Oh, this is coming from. And just press it. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Bro, wait there, bro.
Before we get into the video, do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. Now, nobody wants to be involved in a car crash. That goes without saying. I mean, the excesses are so high. But there are times when you end up in a car crash and emotions run deep, when both parties suffer minor injuries. Sometimes motorists cry, or they get enraged, or they need immediate medical attention due to adrenaline overload or low blood sugar. While in South London, 2 motorists got into a pretty serious car crash. Thankfully, despite the fact that one of the motorists was slurring his words in apparent daze from being in a car accident, he was standing up and cognitive, which are all good signs. Of course, the car crash involved 2 people. One of the guys was a middle-aged man in a hooded top who actually had his hood up, and the second person was a heavy-set man with a heavy London accent with dark hair. Now I have to say this, with the utmost respect to the heavy-set guy, aka the aggressor, he was a pillock. I mean, he was overly brash, aggressive to the point where you know he's one of those people that love to bully other people in order to get his desired results. Now, the angry motorist was actually filmed shouting at the hooded guy, slurring his words. The heavy-set guy says to the man, "Get in the car or smash your head in." Well, he didn't just say it, I mean he literally screamed it into the guy's face. He repeatedly says this over and over again as he pinned the driver against his mangled vehicle. And if that wasn't bad enough, while still clutching the injured person by his clothes, he then slapped the man in the face. Now, this was not a wake-up type of slap either. This was a slap that was meant to exert his dominance. And again, if that was not enough, another idiot is seen punching the victim in the face. Now, worst claim scenario is this. The hooded guy caused the crash, aka the assault victim. All you have to do is just claim back off the insurance, and if the guy is not insured, then wait for the police and let them do their job. There's honestly no need to gang up on a man who's obviously dazed to the point where he can barely string a sentence together, and then to attack him. What's the point? That's exactly like beating a dead horse. There's no kudos points for displaying this form of behaviour. Now, after the onslaught of punches and slaps, the aggressor then shouts at the victim again. He became even more irate. He screams, "Shut up, you broke my car, I want some money now, I want some money now." All the while, the aggressor is slapping the man constantly. This includes backhanders and normal slaps. I mean, the poor guy in the hooded top is being held against his will and is at a total loss as what is happening to him. Now, fair play to the people that actually told the guy to calm down. Now, as for the car crash, it's believed that it took place in East Dulwich in the evening of July 29th on Lordship Lane. Now again, the heavier set guy is a pillock, and for his actions, his claim should be invalid out of principle alone. You can't just approach someone just because you think you're in the right and insert your dominance on another person. Bravado and violence is not going to get you far. All I can say is stay safe.